Welcome to the Know Before You Go Travel Show, where we share all the latest travel tips, tricks, and insights to make your next vacation the best one yet. So sit back, relax, grab a cocktail, and enjoy the show with Penyak Travel's George Penyak and our senior travel consultant, Janet Penyak.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, everyone.
It is time for the Know Before You Go Travel Show, and do we have a great episode for you today?
Yeah.
We're going to talk a lot of Negril, but before we jump into that, cheers.
Cheers. It's happy hour.
It's happy hour. Give me a cheers. Come on,
I guess he actually wants the glasses to clink.
Yeah. It's Thirsty Thursday for us. It's Thursday night. We just got back. Well, you just got back. You stayed late, but
yeah.
I got back from Jamaica last week just in time for the Super Bowl. Can't believe the Pats won again.
Yeah, but I don't really care who wins when they're playing, but I was kind of glad to see the Pats win just because there's two guys from Rock Hill, which is where we grew up. Yeah, where we went to high school. And so two guys from there are on the Pats team. So they got them a Super Bowl ring. And one of them's also a Gamecock. And
one is a
extra
client.
Plus.
One is a client.
Yes.
One actually books trips with us. So
yeah.
we have a New England Patriot that is a client.
Yes.
We won't say his name, but yeah.
Right.
And he's a significant player.
Yes.
And it's not Tom Brady. We'll just say it's not Tom
Brady. It's not Tom Brady.
But anyways, we do have a client on the Patriots, which is really cool.
Yes.
So we had a little extra. We didn't have a dog in the fight. But anyways, it's Thirsty Thursday. We are back from Jamaica, and did we have a good time?
Yes.
If you listened to a couple episodes ago, we did a little pre-show on what we're going to do in Jamaica, like what we're looking forward to seeing and doing, and man, it really lived up. I mean, I really had a good time overall.
Jamaica's always great. I love Jamaica. It's one of my favorite places to go in the Caribbean just because the people are amazing. They're so fun, so friendly, and, they just kind of don't have a care in the world. It's just like, yeah, man, all's good. And we got some Jamaican music. It's Bob Marley, so.
Absolutely, yeah. This is jamming. We're jamming.
Yeah.
Love this song. Anyways, Negril. So we went to Negril. We stayed at Sandals Negril.
Which I do want to preface this by saying we've stayed all over Jamaica. I mean, the only, major part that we haven't been to is Kingston. So, that's just want to preface it with that.
Yeah, so we've seen, I feel like Jamaica can be a little bit like the States when it comes to, the different types of cultures and feels, the different sides of the islands and different areas have a different feel.
Oh, they definitely do.
Just like the Southeast feels different than the West Coast, and up north and Midwest, they're all a little different. They all have their own little twist. Negril was chill.
Oh, it was so chill.
That was when we say chill, it was just everything's moving slow.
Yeah, everything's at a slow pace. It's very laid back, relaxed.
No one's stressed out.
No one's stressed out. No one's in a hurry. No. It was just super chill.
We really liked the chill factor there. The chill factor is a 10.
Yes.
Out of 10. But we still had some fun. So let's kick it off. So let's just do a little recap here. So, we flew out of Charlotte.
Yep, nonstop to Montego Bay.
Get in Montego Bay.
It was cold in Charlotte when we left, and then it was nice and warm and sunny when we landed, so it's perfect.
Yeah, and by the way, before we go any further, we have a video on our Facebook. I want you guys to check it out. We just posted it yesterday, which would be Wednesday.
Yes.
Go check it out. It actually recapped our whole trip. You can kind of see our journey throughout Negril and getting there and stuff, and it was a lot of fun. And if you like the podcast, give us a like, give us a subscribe. We're trying to get our numbers up, and we love all of you guys that listen to us. But when we got to Montego Bay Airport, right? So we landed, and Club Mo Bay came through first.
Club Mo Bay is awesome, and if you don't know about this service, well, listen up. You need it when you go to Jamaica. It's just so nice to have because it's basically a VIP fast track service. So when you land, you go down the ramp after you get off the plane, and then there's a Club Mo Bay representative waiting there holding a sign with your name on it.
And that makes you feel special.
Yep,
you land,
special.
You're like, okay, I'm special. Everyone else is looking at you like, oh, why do they have a sign? They must be special.
Right.
Which we're all special in our own special ways.
Yep. So we arrived, it was I think a little bit before noon, or maybe right after noon. I think it was 12:30.
Yeah.
So I actually was surprised the customs was not that busy, but other times that I've been, the customs line's been super long. I've waited up to an hour before the very first time I went to Jamaica.
Yeah.
And if you have the Club Mo Bay, it's a completely separate area to go through customs. You just get fast track through.
And security line.
And yeah, well, we'll talk
departing.
about the departure.
Oh yeah,
You're getting ahead of yourself.
I'm jumping ahead. I'm sorry.
And then so once you get through customs and collect your bags, they help you with your bags. Then you go to the arrivals lounge, and they've got a Club Med Bay lounge there where it's free food, free drinks, free Wi-Fi while you wait, for your shuttle to the resort. And if you are staying at a Sandals or a Couples, like they also have a lounge there too, but they don't have free Wi-Fi. So.
Oh, that's good to know. So the Wi-Fi is huge because we always like to check in on stuff when we're gone.
Right.
We don't like to miss emails. It's just like a peace of mind for us, I guess.
Yeah.
And we like to update what's going on. So we'll do little Instagram stories at Penyak Travel. We'll do Facebook stuff, just to kind of so people can see what we're doing.
Right.
We're actually the travel agents that probably travel. So, which is, but the lounge was really cool. The food was good. We weren't there that long. It was like,
I think we waited like maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes for our shuttle.
Yeah,
so.
They had rum punch, some beer, some little hors d'oeuvres, which were really good, and the Wi-Fi worked really well, which was handy.
Yep, and then we got a rum punch to go, and then also on the way out, we're like, oh, well, this rum punch is almost gone.
We need to re-up.
Yeah, we got to make sure, we have enough for the ride. So
the Margaritaville, conveniently, is
located right outside the
where the
arrivals.
Are.
Yep, and so we just snagged another drink there for the road, and it was cool. So
it was really cool. So,
and the road to Negril is not bad. It's not like a bumpy, super windy ride or anything like that. It takes about an hour and 15 minutes.
It's very smooth.
Yeah.
And the transfer wasn't full. And, sometimes we get the car. Sometimes we get the private transfer. Sometimes we take the normal transfer, which is included. The Sandals will get you there.
And transfer, by the way, means transportation to and from the airport. Sometimes people don't realize that. So.
Yeah. And but it was fun. So we grabbed a drink. And it was really cool. We stopped halfway. And we got the halfway point. They let you use the restroom, but they also stop at a local restaurant and bar.
Yes.
And they had a little dog. Remember that little dog?
Yeah. I'm sure the driver stops there. Maybe that's like his friend, or he gets a little kickback or something of whatever you buy there.
That's like his uncle's place or something.
Oh, yeah, probably so. But it was right outside of Lucia. And then we stopped there. Yeah. And, got some water, could use the restroom. And there was the sweetest little dog just kind of laying there,
little
taking a
dog.
nap. Yeah. He was sweet. So
living the life.
He made our video.
He is in the video. Check him out. The little island pup. So we get there, and we never know when we travel to Sandals and stuff what room we're going to get.
Yeah.
It all depends on availability, because a lot of times we go and we tour the property. We do a lot of work stuff, so we don't really book like that much. We book a lot for leisure, but it's a mix. So we're there for business somewhat. And we had the most pleasant surprise. Millionaire Suite. We
got
the Sandals
upgraded to the Millionaire Suite, which at that resort is the top room category there.
It was,
it's a very large room, had a great bathroom, separate shower, jacuzzi tub, and then outside it had a private
backyard.
pool. Yeah, pretty much your own private backyard with a private pool and an outdoor shower.
Yeah, I want to comment on the outdoor shower. So,
jeez.
I like to live life pretty freely. And when I saw this outdoor shower,
he could not wait to get naked out there.
I could not wait to. You're not living until you showered outside in front of God and everybody. Actually, there's not everybody. No one was there. It's a private backyard. No one can see. You have like these walls.
Yeah, it was all walled off. Let's make that clear.
Yeah, but if you haven't done it, do it. Go give it a try at your first opportunity. Now, you don't get many opportunities in the States. We don't have showers outside like they do in the islands. But if you happen to book a room, I don't care what resort it is, and it's got a shower, let me make this clear, private shower outside.
Yes.
I could not wait to do it. It was awesome.
So I was just hanging out there and trying to get some work done. And then I just, he walks out there. I look up and he's just in all his glory, super excited to shower naked outside. So.
Yeah. It lives up to the hype.
Actually, one day, one of the guys, one of the workers, came in the side gate to clean out the pool.
Oh, he was going to clean the pool.
Yeah, so good thing that didn't happen, or he would have gotten quite the surprise.
Yeah. And I'm real pasty. He probably would have thought I was a ghost.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't like to get in the sun. I mean, I love the sun, but I put a lot of sunscreen on.
Yeah. And actually, fun fact, while we're just on the topic of being naked outside in Jamaica, right next door to the Sandals Resort is hedonism, which if you don't know what it is
fully nude resort.
Yes, like clothing optional resort, and I think like a lot of swingers go there, and all sorts of crazy stuff happens there.
I mean, I'm sure. I think you're going to get all walks of life at Hedonism.
Oh yeah.
I think you get a lot of. You're going to get everything from high affluent people that just want to let loose for a weekend,
right,
to the people that are looking for a couple to hook up with. I don't know.
Yeah,
I've never been, so I don't know for sure, but I'm sure
right.
you get a little bit of everything. Now the resort is right next to Sandals and Negril, but you can't see it. The beach is too far. You can't really see.
Right.
And if you're looking, I'll just be honest, we've been on nude beaches before. Not nude, but we've been there, and they ain't much to see.
No, it's all the people that should be taking their clothes off. Yeah.
You're like 99% is like, oh God.
I was kind of surprised just from the outside, like passing by Hedonism. I was surprised at how run down it looked. Like, I mean, maybe
really?
It's not like that on like the inside of the resort, but just from the road, like the outside buildings just looked kind of run down.
Yeah, I mean, I think
maybe those are like staff, because I don't think they would have guest rooms that close to the road where you can see it and people are naked. But I don't know.
It didn't catch my eye, so I wasn't.
I was like, oh God, that does not look good.
Oh gosh, I was doing a lot of filming and stuff, so I was like, kind of,
Yeah.
But who knows? You might walk back there. It might be like you walk back through the original wall, and you got the pearly white gates of Hedonism. It's beautiful in there. You never know.
You never know. But
don't judge a book by its cover.
I know. Just a little tip.
Unless they're naked, then the cover is.
Just a little tip. Oh my God. I don't usually tell people to go on TripAdvisor just because
there's some. Yeah.
You never know what's going to be on there, and it's all based on just personal opinions. But go to the Hedonism TripAdvisor page because it's pretty funny, some of the reviews. So,
I wonder if people have gone and not known.
I haven't seen anything like that, but it's just like people go and just like tell the story of like their first time like going naked and out like in public like that on there. Yeah, and it's just pretty funny to read. So,
well, I mean, hey, I felt free showering naked outside. Now I was in front of my
we got
wife.
on a little tangent there.
Maybe I should trot over there.
No,
I'm going to stick to privacy.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm not going there, so I don't know who you'll go with.
I'm not going by myself.
Awkward silence.
All right. Anyways, let's get back on track here. We are way off track. So let's get back to the room. So the Millionaire Suite was awesome. You have a separate shower, separate tub on the inside, double vanity, huge living area with two TVs. You have a TV by your bed. You have a TV by the like they have like a living area and a couch and a bar for you to make your own drinks and stuff. And then the private oasis with the pool outside with a couple lounge chairs. Then you have a little tiki hut to lay under.
Yeah.
It was really incredible. It was definitely the nicest room I think that we've stayed in from the amenities the room had. We've never had a room with a private pool.
Yeah, we've never had a room with a private pool.
But it was a little close to, so like for those that don't know, Sandals and Negril sits on a very thin piece of property. What I mean by that is it's on the 7 Mile Beach.
Yeah.
And then you have a road that runs down along the 7 Mile Beach, and this resort is in between that. Now, the road's not that busy, but the Millionaire Suites seem to be towards the back of the property, closer to that road. So, it's a private, you get this beautiful private backyard, which is totally worth it, but you can at times hear a little street noise.
Right.
But it's all walled off. You can't see anything. You just kind of hear a car going by every now and again.
Yeah, I hope maybe in the future they'll put like a
sound barrier wall or something.
Barrier wall, yeah, like down there. Because I mean, it wasn't bad, but I don't know.
Yeah, and it came with butler service, which was great. So like it is a butler.
But we didn't get the butler service, but it does normally come with butler service. Yes, which that is fabulous.
That's fabulous. So. Yeah. So if you go as a guest, I mean, you're gonna probably you're getting butler service.
Oh yeah, no, you 100%. Definitely do. Yeah.
So anyway, the room was incredible. Most of the other rooms, because it's so thin, you have a nice ocean view. The Millionaire Suites,
right on the beach. You're literally like, sorry to interrupt you, but like a 30-second walk to the beach. Everything is just right there. And
that's what the resort's about, I think. It's about the beautiful 7 Mile Beach, which I want to comment on. It is a public beach, but contrary to popular belief, it was actually well secured. So there was Sandals security on each end. They were taking notes of who's walking in and out of the Sandals area of the beach.
Yes.
And it was very secure. And you do get locals coming by. I mean, we saw maybe like 3 locals walking, like throughout our whole stay there, the whole 4 or 5 days. We saw maybe 3 different locals, and they're just trying to sell goods and whatever. Like,
that one guy he went. This was kind of crazy.
Weed, yeah.
Oh, well.
You're talking about that guy?
No, I'm not talking about that guy. But yeah, we did.
But it's not that bad.
We did walk down the beach, and yeah, like, you immediately get asked, but you just politely decline, and they move on.
Like,
so
these are like, they're the chillest people you ever meet.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
just like,
they
no,
don't
man.
care.
Oh, yeah, I'm okay. No, man. No worries.
Right.
No,
so I was gonna say that guy who we were sitting, or we were walking away from the beach, and we turn around, and then that guy, he had pulled this massive lobster and this
that was
massive
so cool.
crab with his bare hands.
out of
Which,
the
oh
ocean.
my gosh. But, yeah, just right out of the ocean. And he's carrying them down the beach, offering people to go and, like, cook them, which I felt really bad for the poor things. But,
Yeah, those guys.
I don't eat crab and I don't eat lobster.
The crab
so.
and lobster had the look on their face like, oh, man, this is
Yeah,
not
we're so
good.
screwed. Yeah.
This is not good, buddy.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, so there was a seafood restaurant next door on the other side of Sandals. So you have
Right.
Hedonism on one side. You had this nice lobster and crab restaurant on the other side. What they do at that restaurant is they literally catch the crab and lobster on the beach.
Right on the beach, so it's fresh.
They sell you the entire crab, and they'll cook it up in front of you right there at night. And I wanted to do it, but we already had dinner reservations, so we couldn't do it.
Yeah,
but
and I'm not going to eat that.
it was
so.
really cool. Yeah, the guy was walking down, seeing if anyone wanted to buy a crab or a lobster, and he was going to cook it up for you for dinner.
I just couldn't believe that he was actually holding them like that. Like, that just freaks
that's
me out.
That's from sea to table. I mean, you can't get
yeah.
you can't get any fresher than that. It was
No.
unbelievable. So that was cool. So going back to the property though, so we kind of covered the room. I want to go a little bit into the resort feel. So you had it was the resort feel, very laid back,
Yep.
very chill, older crowd, right? We noticed right off the bat that Negril seemed to have, as far as your average guest age, a little bit older than what we typically see, right?
Yes, but I will say the last time I stayed there, I don't remember it being like that. I think it was a good mix of both. But, yes, this time around, yes, it did seem like it was an older crowd. So
Yeah, definitely. And maybe it was the time of year. I'm trying to think, it was just kind of, I don't know, it's just it's something we noticed. It wasn't
Yeah.
bad. I mean,
no, it's
I
not
didn't mind
bad.
it at
It's
all.
just, it was a great spot to just lay back and chill, for a couple of days. So
Absolutely. So another part of the resort feel, one place that we always like to chill when we go is the swim up bar.
oh yeah.
Swim up bar was really great. We loved it. The water was super cold.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why it was as cold as it was in that pool, but because we've traveled to Jamaica in January before, and the water was never that cold. So I'm not really sure why the water there was that cold.
Maybe a lot of rain before we showed up, or
And it actually, surprisingly, it did rain every day we were there. But it would be on and off. But
Yeah, which
so
isn't
maybe that's
unusual.
why it was
Yeah.
a little cold. And I don't think it gets a lot of direct sunlight like maybe
some of their pools
some
too.
of the others do. So that could be it. But
Smaller pool, smaller resort.
right, yeah. I mean, and it's all about the beach in Negril.
Yeah.
So
And the beach was awesome.
oh yeah,
The beach
Yeah.
lives up to it. If you're a beach person, this is a great place to consider.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful, calm water, and yeah, it's amazing.
The views, of the views of the horizon, and it kind of just sits in this huge cove. So
yeah, and
the
it's on the
waves are
west
never that bad.
coast. Yeah, and it's on the west coast, which that's a great part of the island to watch sunset because sunset's on the west. So
Yeah, I remember eating dinner that one night at the Italian restaurant.
oh yeah, that was our second night.
And every restaurant there, except for Kimonos, which is the bocce place, every
outside,
restaurant
yeah.
is open air.
Right.
And man, was that something.
Yeah.
Just sitting there, I remember, I'll never forget, probably ever, eating dinner with you at this beautiful Italian restaurant, which, by the way, the Italian food is pretty authentic. They do a great job.
Oh, yeah,
It's
it's
an
very
incredible
good.
job. And so we had a great dinner watching the sunset. We got a couple pictures of that. It's in the video. But yeah, that was so much fun. Now, going back to resort feel, entertainment. The entertainment lived up.
Oh, yeah.
I loved.
Now they have a really awesome piano bar there, and I've spent some time there on a previous day. But we could never make it up long enough to see the piano men play. But in the past, it has always
yeah.
been great. So
Yeah, when you're at the pool bar at 11 or
I was gonna say, yeah,
noon,
you kind of start I mean, I know it sounds bad, but, you're on vacation, you're somewhere tropical, so you start kind of, having some tropical drinks during the day. So by the time 9 p.m. rolls around, I'm tired and ready for bed.
That's what we typically do. That's our game. Like, that's what we do when we go to these things. Like, we don't stay up late.
No, we generally don't.
The nightlife is incredible if you can stay up late. I think, I don't know. But the entertainment that we did see, though we didn't make it up to see the piano player play.
Right.
Which they have a whole piano bar for that, we did drink there and hang out. It was really cool.
Yeah, and they had the singer there that one night, and then that random guy from the beach was playing. He's at the end of our video on Facebook. And then we've seen this band before on another trip, but the Silverbirds. Go check them out on Instagram, but they are awesome.
They're absolutely incredible. So what they are, they're a steel drum band. And there's probably 7 of them.
Yeah, I was going to say I think there's 7.
And they kill it.
Oh my gosh,
it's unbelievable.
Yeah, they dance and like jump around all while playing the steel drums, and they are so good. I definitely recommend checking them out. But we saw them back in Montego Bay a couple of years ago. But
yeah, we saw them a couple of years ago, and they had a lot of the same members because once you saw them twice, we were like, wait a second, I recognize some of those guys.
Yeah.
They could shred, man. They
were
killing
so
the steel
good.
drums.
Definitely go check them out on Instagram. I followed them now after that, but
I need to follow them. They're probably at Silverbirds or something like that.
Yeah,
at Silverbirds. We'll put their handle somewhere. We'll tag it or something.
Yeah, but they're awesome. So they had them one night, and they had like a Jamaican cultural show one night.
Well, what night did I get up and dance? I remember I did get up and dance up there. I like to embarrass myself on stage.
I think that was like, that was when they had the other reggae singer, and he was singing, and you got up there and danced, which of course he always has to make an appearance on a stage or something. So
I don't know why I like the spotlight so dang much. I'm like,
good, because I shy away from it. So.
I know. I got to pick it up for both of us here. Okay, yeah. So Silverbirds Orchestra, and you can follow them on Instagram at Silverbirds Steel Orchestra. At Silverbirds Steel Orchestra. They have what looks like some really cool videos of them here. I mean, they're
so good.
They are so good.
Actually, they practice across the street from Sandals and Negril, so you can hear them practicing. But I don't know. They don't need to practice. They're so good.
They're so good. I mean, they live up to like that Jamaican culture because they play some of the classic Bob Marley songs, and they almost do the audio of Bob's voice through steel drums, and it is like super cool.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. Now talking about back to some of the entertainment, like activities and things to do. So the Sandals and Negril offers so much in terms of like what's included to do. Like you can even go water skiing.
We saw a lot of people doing that.
Yeah.
Because the beach is so great.
Right. Yeah. And the water's so calm. So it's perfect for that. But you can go water skiing, windsurfing, paddle boards, tubing, the kayaks, and then scuba diving if you're certified. If not, you can get resort certified and take a class for $100. But they have a lot of things to do there, right at the resort. And then if you wanted to leave the resort, there's YS Falls, which is like a waterfall national park there.
Yep.
And that's like 30 to 40 minutes from the resort, maybe a little bit
and you can set that up through Island Routes there.
Yeah, the tour desk at the resort.
Yeah, go to the tour desk.
And then you can also do swimming with the dolphins, and that's in Lucia, and that's like 40 minutes or so away, so that's not bad. And then, of course, if you're in Negril, you have to check out the famous Rick's Cafe that's been there since 1971, I think.
70-something, yeah. We went. Yeah. It was awesome.
Right, yeah.
It's a show.
It really is, and it's got such a cool atmosphere. It's very lively. They've got a DJ, and then a lot of the locals go there and jump off the cliffs, and you can jump off the cliffs.
They have like an extra high pier up
there.
They've rigged up. This thing is like
only the locals can jump off that. But
and they're.
I think it's like that one looks to be
like
at least
feet.
60. I was going to say at least. I think. From the cliff to the water, it's like 30 feet.
Yeah. Okay, so it's probably like at least 60.
It's at least 60 feet.
They're like professional divers. They do these crazy flips. I mean, they are incredible.
They flip backwards, and every time they do it, it takes my breath away because I'm so worried that we're about to watch somebody just you know die.
I mean, it's huge, and there was at least a few hundred people there. I mean, there was a ton of people at Rick's Cafe. You can wear your bathing suit, and if you want to jump into the water, it's like a famous thing to do. We did not jump.
And then they have the DJ, and then you watch the sunset from there. So, and it's awesome. I definitely recommend doing that.
Beautiful sunsets.
Oh yeah, and I recommend sunsets at least this time of year around 6 o'clock. I would recommend getting there like around 4:45 or 5, just so you can like kind of get situated because it gets crowded the closer
it does. Everyone stays till sunset. Yeah,
right. And then after that, then everybody
exodus.
leaves. It's mass exodus. But then I think they have like drink and food specials after everyone leaves. So, but it's a really cool spot. I highly recommend it.
Yeah, I really enjoyed watching the cliff divers. The food was great. They had really good food there.
Yeah, we had some food, and it was really good.
It was really good food. It's fresh. The drinks were really good. It was like, and they have 2 levels. So if you just want to get food and you don't want to hang out in the crowd, because they have live music there almost all the time.
Yeah.
The upper level, if you just want to order food with, like, say, your family or something, we did see kids there. Oh, that kid.
Yeah.
We got to tell you guys about this.
Oh, we missed a moment to go viral.
So we're sitting there, like, just looking around. And
so we're on, like, the rooftop part waiting for our appetizer that we ordered.
And let me just paint a picture for you
chicken.
here. We're up there, and we're, like, the far left table, so we're at the edge of the balcony, so we can see over. We have a great view.
Yep, looking down at the crowd.
There's hundreds of people down there. And we're just one story up looking down. And there's like a little burger shack down there. That's a separate part of the restaurant that if you just want to grab a quick burger and then continue to dive and swim, you can do that. Well, on the burger shack, there's a bar.
Yeah, you could get, beer there.
Yeah, so. It's like a little hut that you can get burgers and chicken and bar items, beer, liquor, wine, whatever. And so we're sitting there, and then I'm like taking video of this, how beautiful everything is. We look down. I just stopped recording.
Yeah, you just stopped recording.
I see this 3-year-old sitting on the bar with a fedora on his head, chugging. When I say chugging, I mean this kid was turning it up like a 21-year-old
and that was
in a college
in front of his dad was right there with him.
His dad bought it for him.
And then I think I was in such disbelief I didn't understand what was going on. And then sitting right next to him is the mom
serving,
and she is literally holding the beer for the kid, and that kid was maybe like 18 months old.
An infant.
And she's holding the beer.
The Jamaicans were looking at them like, what in the world is going on? They were all shocked.
We were all shocked. I was in shock. Otherwise, I would have like gotten my phone out, but I just recorded it, but I could not believe what was going on. I could not believe that I was seeing that before my eyes. Little small
that
kids
young. Like, listen, everyone
drinking
sips.
Beer.
Everyone sips like dad's beer when you're like 7 or 8. That gives you a taste. You can like.
But that mom was holding the beer up.
They were chugging
for the 18-year-old or 18-month-old.
Yeah, it was astonishing. And listen,
I've never seen anything like that.
You don't do that. Like, listen, I'm not.
I'm not one to judge, but I'm
judge
judging
parents.
that.
I can't judge parents, but I can say this: if you're doing that, I mean.
Yeah,
it just was a bad look. I mean, it was just bad.
I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Yeah, you're probably not.
You shouldn't do that.
Yeah, that's not good.
Like, it's one thing when you're in your home and, like,
exposing your child to alcohol at that young of an age, that's horrible.
At that amount. I mean, they might as well have been doing a beer bong. They might as well funnel the thing. It was.
I've never seen anything like that.
That took us aback. But I guess in Jamaica you see all sorts of things.
But I'd never seen anything like that in Jamaica before. And I think even the Jamaicans working were shocked by that.
I guess the reason we missed going viral is because the kid was wearing a fedora. He's wearing a fedora and he's got these little shades on. And he's on the bar at Rick's Cafe sitting his ass on the bar. His legs are dangling down because he's nowhere near the height to even like. Yeah. And he's just got this Corona turned up like.
It was a Corona. Not
on,
even the local Jamaican beer. It was a Corona.
Yeah, full on, like, perpendicular with the ground. Yep. I mean, like
and
a
then
champion.
The mom was holding the beer up, giving it to her other son. Yeah. I was in complete shock. I still can't even believe that I saw that. But I wish she would have got that on video because I swear that definitely would have gone viral.
Like questionable parenting there.
Questionable parenting.
Hashtag questionable
Find out who these people are and shame them.
I mean, but anyway, so we got sidetracks on the show. That's fine. Overall,
well, it's not scripted.
Rick's was awesome.
Yeah, it's a really fun experience. I highly recommend doing it if you're in the area.
Minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I think if you're staying in Negril, they do offer tours to go there, but I mean, I would do it. Just get a taxi. I think. What did we pay him? I think we paid him $40 total.
20 each way, $40.
Yeah, and he sat there and waited on us until we were ready to go.
We were there for a couple hours.
Yeah, we were there for 2 hours, and then he took us back. So,
I mean, it's super safe. I mean, that's the thing. I think there's a misconception about Jamaica that like you can't take a cab or you can't walk on the beach. Like,
well, they say if you do take a cab in Jamaica, make sure it has a red plate.
Oh, that's good to know. I didn't know that. Know before you go.
There you go. Dropping knowledge.
That's why you book with a traveler. I'll tell you what.
And I actually did check. He did have the red license plate.
Okay, good. So he was cool, and he waited for us, super friendly. I remember when we walked out because like it was mass exits when the sun set.
Yeah.
And so we walk out along with like 100 other people, and he actually tracked us down in the crowd, found us, brought the cab around. Yeah. So it was almost like you have a little private driver, which was nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really good.
But I just want to say, like, we always felt safe. Like, I never felt unsafe. We walked the 7 Mile Beach. We walked up a good way, like, where the public beach is. Yeah. It's in my opinion, I always felt very safe.
Oh, absolutely. And, I mean, Negril's just so laid back.
It's so laid back. It's a culture.
Yeah. I mean, I've always felt very safe in Jamaica and, in Negril. I've always felt very safe. So
yeah. And so, like, to summarize Negril and just really Sandals Negril, it is all about the beach.
It's all about the beach,
small,
very laid back.
Quaint.
Yes, 226 rooms, and I think there's 7 restaurants, 5 bars. It's all about the beach. It's all about the water activities. So if you want and like a lot of water activities, then it's perfect for that.
They do have one more restaurant that's not open air. It's the...
the Sundowner. I forgot about that one. Yeah, that's the Caribbean one.
And it's like an original house that was
Caribbean.
There.
I should say Caribbean. That's what they say.
Caribbean. It's an original... It was a house that's still standing today. And the property was built around it.
Right, that's right.
And then Sandals bought it and made it a restaurant. So it's actually... was one time just a little Jamaican house on the water in Negril.
Right, it's pretty cool. Yeah, the history is very cool.
We didn't get to try it, but we've ate there before, and it was good.
Yeah, we have.
It's like authentic Jamaican food.
Yep, authentic Jamaican food.
So we had kimonos, which was awesome, hibachi.
Right.
So good.
The Italian, and we had the French, and of course I got to have my pizza because Sandals has some of the best pizza.
Oh, the fired pizza. Is it wood-fired or coal-fired? It's one of the two.
Oh, I don't know, but it goes in like a brick oven.
It goes in that brick oven. It is good. Yeah. It's fresh.
Yeah,
it's made to order, and you can get that almost throughout the day. And then we had the beach bistro.
Yep, we did. And one thing too, I want to note real quick, is the majority of the rooms at Sandals Negril have been all renovated and updated. If you're in the Caribbean Village, or if you're in, if the room category says Paradise, then pretty much all of those have been renovated. So,
good.
Just a little tidbit there.
Yeah, you're dropping knowledge on us on Thursday night.
The ones that have not are the Crystal Lagoon Village, the Honeymoon Beachfront Village, which actually looks like the outside of those has been refreshed, but I don't think the inside has. And then the Millionaire Suite is still the older style, like dark wood tile, but it's still beautiful. Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong, but just a little tidbit on that.
Go ahead and drop the mic.
Oh my gosh.
You just laid down the knowledge.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, I think that covers just about everything. We love Negril.
Yeah, I love Negril. If you're looking back for if you are looking for a very laid back, chill place to go and enjoy the beach and hang out, and if you're a big beach person, go to Negril. It's amazing.
If you're a beach person that wants to recharge the batteries,
it's perfect.
It's the best recharger out there.
Yeah.
That we've seen. I mean, it's super chill.
Yes.
Really good stuff. So we really had a good time there. Highly recommend it. Anyway, so we'll wrap the show up there. We've been going about 30 minutes. We thank you guys so much for listening to us. We're so grateful for every listener, every client out there. If you have a question or want more information on anything that you heard of on this show, go to our website, penyaktravel.com, and right there, boom, request a quote. And all you do is fill out the question, let us know what you're looking for, and we'll send you a free quote. By the way, everything's free. We're a free service.
Free, yeah.
And we don't charge anything more than you find online or book direct. We don't charge anything more. So you get our service, you get our knowledge, you get everything for free. So if you hear anything and you want more information on it, penyaktravel.com, and boom, right there on the homepage, request a quote. Let us know what you need. Anyways, we love you guys. Thank you so much for listening. Like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.